more brown, we've got white. So it's definitely not a skin thing, but it's probably a hair. Okay, so now you have the mental image of a person with curly hair. And then if you want, you can still go look at the Chinese if you need. And doing that together, then you've got two connections. You've got a picture and you have the Chinese word. And then if you go actually start using that when you're writing, that is going to help that vocabulary stay in your head more. Okay. So again, only do the words that are new for you. Now some of these, like for example, like fashionable, cooperative, considerate, that might be a little bit, personalities might be a little bit harder to understand. Let's try fashionable. Let's just see what it says. Fashionable. Okay, so we definitely got lots of fashion here, but maybe you can guess, fashionable is like, able is like you can do something. So, and with fashion. So again, also look at the words as well. So if you look at this, maybe you might be able to say, okay, these people, they look very nice. They don't look sloppy. They didn't just put clothes on. They look like they've tried to look good with everything that they're wearing. So if you guessed, fashionable is they are usually wearing clothes that look good, things match, they look nice. They're not just in shorts and t-shirts, okay, or they're not just in yoga pants. Okay, if my wife goes to work, we work out a lot, so my wife just wears yoga pants a lot. It's not very fashionable, but it's practical. That way she can just on her lunch break go for a run and then come back and go to work. Okay. So yeah, if we have other things that you don't really know, let's see what's about outgoing. Okay, maybe you don't know outgoing. Okay. All right, outgoing. Okay, so we've got these pictures here. So outgoing. Well, we got pictures of people laughing and having fun, but does outgoing mean having fun? Okay, so this is a little bit harder to figure out. In which case, what I would do is then go to the dictionary, okay, and then look at the Chinese word so that you understand what it is. And then go back and look at the pictures, and then you might be able to remember some of these pictures. Like, okay, that's right. They're out, they're having fun. They're not shy or quiet. Outgoing is just very extroverted, like to meet people, like to talk, like to go out and socialize, be with people. The opposite of someone they don't want to talk very much. They just want to sit and be quiet by themselves. They don't want anyone to look at them. Okay, so this is what outgoing is. Yeah. So imagine getting in front of a group of people and dancing and smiling. That might be outgoing. Okay. So that's what I recommend to help do that with the vocabulary. Okay. So as usual, write down the words that are new for you. Okay. And yep, right there. And look up the definitions and the pictures. All right. The second thing is come down here, and we have. I want you to organize all of the words under which words describe appearance. So that's how somebody looks. Okay. And which words describe hair. Okay. Hair is also kind of a part of appearance, but we have a lot of different types of hair and a lot of different types of words. At least in the U.S., since we've got white and black and Asian people and people from all over. So my country is a little bit more variety of hair than Taiwan. But just still put all the words just for hair. That's how we usually separate it. And then which words would describe personality. So make sure you do all of those words here. Okay. I don't think too many of them will be in both categories. I think they should all have one category. But if not, then put it in both if you think it really belongs to both. Okay. Yeah, all right. Yep. And then after that, we've got the vocabulary in context here. So we've got the picture here and with the different letters. And so what I want you to do is read these and match. Who are they talking about? So this one here, number 3, you can see it's actually talking about 2 people. So you have to put both letters. Okay, so read and match those. After that, we're going to do the get ideas for yourself. So I want you to pick. I'm going to change this just actually very similar. I want you to pick 3 friends, okay, of yours. Okay, if you don't have 3 friends, Pick a family